Welcome one and all to my Discord. That was bad.
That's it, that's the video. Welcome.
We're back in Discord today because Cara has come up with a pretty neat idea for a little game involving
Stole
art.
it from a Discord group, but sure.
Cara stole a pretty neat idea for a game. Since the Sword and Shield games have come out today, when this is being played, people are pretty mad about everything that was dropped from the Pokedex and all that. So we're gonna task it on ourselves to design all the replacements.
We're basically making our own national dance. So
Cara.
I decided to do the honors really quickly before starting, and I thought I would give you an idea of what you can kind of expect from what's going on here. So I actually have my own little Pokemon to give you an example. With Halloween just finishing, I thought what better a way to begin than to show you some good old nightmare fuel of everyone's favorite electric rodent. I call it Spook Chew.
Did he fall in Cheeto dust?
No, he's a pumpkin. He's a
Cara,
pumpkin
it's pretty
Pikachu.
late at night. I have no lights on, and this is doing me a real frighten.
So lowdown is you can expect stuff kind of like that from this. We're going to clearly be giving it all our effort as the fantastic artists we are. Except Abby, they're just terrible at it. Basically,
Totally not a professional.
I was speaking. We have 4 rounds going. The first one being what I like to call the blind free-for-all. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna draw with our eyes closed, and whatever we make, we make. Then for everyone, I should add before we continue, we're gonna name it and give it a type, and we're gonna explain it before we vote for the winner in the round. Then the second round is called the Shape Storm, where we choose a shape off of Microsoft Paint's shape section. And from there, we draw Pokemon around it. Then we have the typecast round, where you need to make a Pokemon after we have given a type. So say we choose a grass type, we all need to make a grass type. But that said, it can be a dual type just as long as the grass type's default. And finally, the all-out free-for-all. And this one, pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna go all out within reason, artists. And basically, we're going to just do what we want. We can see, and we're gonna have fun with it. So those are our 4 rounds, and we're gonna do it. Yeah. Let's start off with the blind free-for-all. We'll have about 5 minutes, and this is for the drawing itself. After the 5 minutes, we'll get like another minute or 2 to name the Pokemon and to color them in should we choose. We can have our eyes open for that bit, but just drawing the Pokemon itself, we need to keep our eyes closed for. Are we all ready? Are we all recording?
Unfortunately, yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's do it. Anyway, everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Pizza time! Alright, yeah. In order, we're gonna go through our Pokemon, give them a little backstory, and talk about their types and naming. So, mine uploaded first. So, mine is Granite Farm, and I don't know what the frick I was making. Essentially, it's a ground and bug type, because when I looked at it, I was like, kind of looks like granite, but it also kind of looks like the inside of an ant farm. So we're gonna roll with it. And that's my line of thinking. Welcome Granite Farm. He's kind of like Garbodor's handsome cousin.
This is pizza time, if you can't read my handwriting. He kind of went off the page, but he is made of pizza dough. His attacks are just swinging ball-like pizzas, trying to flatten them out on the ends of his hands. He just whacks people with those. That's why he's a fighting type, and he's also the pizza fairy.
He's beautiful.
That's something else.
It is. Jeremy!
Alright, this is Jeremy. He's small.
How is
I
he
guess.
even remotely ice?
Because of the little blue thing in his hand, that's an ice ball.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what I was trying to draw. The only things that actually came out decent are the green horns, and one of them wasn't even connected.
Well, I'll give him this. He's a thing.
Why is he missing an arm, and where is his face?
His face, I don't know.
He lost his arm in the war. Okay, Abby, explain yours.
It was supposed to be a bird that like fought using fruit, but I couldn't see what I was drawing, and it wound up looking like a horse. So It's a horse, and it has its apple on its head, and it fights using the apple on its head. It's grass and flying.
So
I see.
basically, it's super effective against doctors.
Yes.
Got him.
All right, so it's time to vote. So everyone get ready with your names, and then on go, we vote. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, okay.
Pizza time with the win.
Pizza
Thank you
time
for the
coming
vote,
out strong.
I've never won.
I guess Sammy takes the first round, but since there's 4 rounds and there's 4 of us, this definitely could not end in a tie. For the next round, we are going to go ahead and pick a shape from Microsoft Paint.
Which
So?
one?
Which one?
Well, that is the question.
Pick the lightning bolt.
I was just thinking that, I'm not
How
gonna
about
lie.
lightning bolt, but we can't do electric types.
No, I have decided the thinking bubble.
Which
Oh
Thinking
no! I have to
emoji.
draw a thinking bubble.
How many are we allowed?
As many as you want.
Okay.
Like, if you want to make it an amalgamation of thought bubbles, then fill your boots.
I'm gonna draw Altaria.
when are we allowed to start, by the way?
Go. Alright, we ready? Everyone to upload?
And ready.
3, 2, 1, go. These are interesting.
Yeah.
I managed to get there again. So mine is called Dog of Battle. And I feel like you already know one of the references, at least,
Yeah.
Carrie. And there's another one in there for the more astute serial fans.
Is it perhaps Zeus?
Yes, but I wasn't finished. Would you let me speak? Dog of Battle travels the cosmos in search of a fair fight. He wants to impress his owner, which is his little cloud buddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
He's a fighting / psychic type, as they have a telepathic connection and communicate with one another on a symbiotic level. They're practically one.
That's wholesome.
Now it is Sami's turn.
Yeah, this is Buff Bull. He works out. He's a fighting. He's basically just a cow. Yeah, he's just really strong. And he works out so hard that steam just comes out of his nostrils at all times.
Well, isn't he a character? Carrie, it's your turn.
Okay, this is Dreamo, the sheep. Like, you know, when you go to sleep, you have to count sheep and all that.
Yeah?
I love it already.
Yeah.
Normal / fairy type, it is the Alolan form of Woodoo, I guess.
That's
Okay.
wholesome.
That's all I can think of.
I
Dreamo.
like it. Very good. Abby?
It's cowpup. It's normal type. I'm not good at naming things. It's like
It exists.
it exists. Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's time to vote for our Pokemon. Ready?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, go.
We have a tie.
A tie.
We have a tie.
How does it
Interesting.
tie? Harold's not here.
Okay, we are going to go ahead and have Harold decide. We're in Sammy's server. Choose Dog of Battle.
Everyone's gonna be so confused till the video comes out.
Yay! Dog of Battle won! By the way, if you want to know what on earth Harold is, be sure to join Sammy FX server. Link in the description. It is the typecast round. So, I have a proposition. Let's have Harold choose a type for us. Let's all pick one type and then have Harold choose it.
Fire.
Ghost.
Water.
Dragon.
Alright. Okay.
Water.
Water type it is. I think Harold's a bit biased towards me.
Tell you what, if we
Okay.
get a tie this time and he picks you again, then we know there's some bias going on.
Go. Sorry, Carrie, I just didn't care.
That's fair, no one does.
Alright, mine's ready.
I can guarantee that I will lose, but hey.
Same.
I don't hate mine.
Same.
Go. Alright,
Oh my god! Yes! 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 Yes, Cara.
here we are.
So,
Okay, I know who
Alright.
Abby's voting
Sammy's
for.
disqualified.
It's Sea Cucumber
Kevin.
Richard. Because I wanted to make, like, an aquatic animal, an animal that you'd find in the sea. So I thought, oh, jellyfish, no, that exists. Octopus, that exists. Pretty much every type of fish exists. And I was like, I bet they haven't made a sea cucumber. So I started drawing a sea cucumber, and it looked like Pickle Rick. He's a sea cucumber. He's basically got like a lure attached to his own forehead, low intelligence. It's basically like sitting on the back of a pig with a carrot on a stick.
Does it have a pre-evolution called Mortimer?
Okay, so mine is called Duckbeats, and it's a water/flying type. Duckbeats is a duck that goes around all day constantly jamming, listening to its favorite tunes on its Beats headphones. It carries around a little bottle of water with it for good luck, and is constantly jamming with the nearby humans at the concerts. It really loves a few good tunes.
It's Cara.
No, it.
Some people refer to him as a supersonic duck.
He's the best duck.
Think Duckbeats has a fan. And he has awesome shoes.
Adorable. Alright, this is Capo Boyo of the cup of water Pokemon. Very tasty water. You can drink it if you choose to,
But Carrie, the taste of water's in its temperature.
and that is why, at will, Capo Boyo can change its temperature. It was originally going to be called Capo, but I thought remembered Dreamo and thought, you know, let's call it Boyo as well.
Beautiful. Alright, it's your turn, Abby.
It's this flower child. It's a water/grass type. I just drew an otter and I thought that was boring, so I added some flowers.
You had me at otter.
It's a
You
water
know how I
sunset.
feel about otter.
Yeah, I feel like we're pandering to each other at this point.
You gave me an Irish otter, basically. Look at that little clover on top. Alright, well, I know what I'm voting for, and yes, biasm. I'm ready. Everyone
Yeah,
else?
we all know how much Cara loves glasses of water.
3, 2, 1.
And
Flower
damn.
child,
But
go
what about
away.
Duckbeats? It's a good duck.
I mean, yeah, but
I think Duckbeats should get some fan art.
Duckbeats reminded me too much of Runefest.
Are we ready for the final round? Just make a Pokemon.
oh, I don't have any good ideas though.
And your time starts now. Alright, I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Maybe it's loud. Oh my god, I can't
No.
Great.
all of you! This was you trying!
Okay, I think we should all go through and explain ours. So I'm gonna start since I'm at the top. Mine is called Croissant Crusader. It is a walking French stereotype, and it wears a beret. Its typing is normal/French.
Is its body the Eiffel Tower?
It is the Eiffel Tower.
You should have called it Monsieur Mime.
No, I shouldn't have.
Alright, Sammy
Okay,
effects.
well, this is Edgekins. From the front, he is entirely invisible. He is made entirely of knives, and if he's
How is
facing
that?
you head on, he disappears. That's why he's part ghost. He's just really thin except for his head, just his goofy face. It's definitely not a reference to a Transformer in any way.
I'm sure. Here we go.
Okay, so this is Sand Undertale. It is an original type on me. It is a rock type, hence the name Sand. It is also a skeleton type, which has recently been discovered in the Galar region.
You could have just put ghost, but
I am not smart. He wears a nice orange hoodie, red shorts, and light blue slippers.
You're not winning
has-
this round.
no.
Alright, explain yours, Abby.
It's Duosaur. It's a rock and steel type. I wanted to draw like a fossil Pokemon that came out with 2 heads, so I rolled with it.
I think you're the only one here who made an effort.
Excuse me?
And they're like brothers, but they
Okay.
hate each other because they can't decide what to
Excuse me, I'm vegan.
eat. Can I
Alright.
abstain from voting?
No, you have to vote.
You have
You have
to
to vote
choose
for Sand Undertale.
whichever one is the least bad.
3,
Hold
2, 1, go. Okay. I think Venusaur wins.
Hey, effort!
I guess it goes to show effort does in fact pay off.
Yeah, that could genuinely work and looks better than some of the official ones, not gonna lie.
In last place is Carrie with 0 wins.
Aw.
In joint second place is Sammy and I.
Yeah.
And in first with 2 wins is Abby.
Hey.
If I could just say something to Abby for the win.
Yes, Gary?